Princess Akiko, Masahiro-sama wishes to speak with you.
Hi, Masahiro!
Greetings, Princess Akiko. On behalf of my grandfather, I've come to inquire about your well-being.
It's been a long time.
Is it true that you fainted? Are you feeling all right now?
Oh, it was nothing, really. I was just very tired and fell asleep. Nothing to worry about.
Something bad happened here, didn't it? I can sense that something has made Grandfather's barrier weaker. Why didn't you let us know the second it happened?
If I told you, you would have probably come here right away and tried to do something about it, wouldn't you?
Of course I would have.
Then you could be hurt. There's always a chance of that, and then it would be my fault again. Like when Keiko-sama was possessed. Maybe you wouldn't have been hurt at Kifune if I hadn't been so stupid and tried to follow you. You're still not completely healed from that terrible injury, are you? And still, if I had told you what was going on here, you would have forced yourself to come out.
Now, wait a minute.
I hurt you so badly you could have died.
But it wasn't your fault.
I can't be the one who puts you in danger again.
All right, listen to me. Look, what happened to me was not your fault in any way. It happened because I'm still a student. It's all right. No matter what happens, I'll never make the same mistake again. So next time there's a problem, let me know immediately. Is it a deal?
Yeah.
So, what happened here? Please tell me everything.
Ayakashi have been appearing in my garden almost every night for the last 2 weeks.
Ayakashi? What kind?
I've been hiding inside my room whenever they've appeared, so I never really got a look at them. But you know, I'm absolutely sure they are the minions of the demon who kidnapped me that night. There's a larger presence that's been calling me while I'm asleep, and I can sense that it's just outside the barrier.
From somewhere over here, right?
Yeah.
There's no trace of their aura. Akiko, whatever you do, don't answer that voice. You must keep Grandfather's charm with you always.
I promise I'll call you next time. You'll protect me, won't you?
You have my word. Akiko, have you ever seen fireflies?
Fireflies? I've seen ones that the servants have released in the gardens.
When I went to Kifune last night, I saw the last firefly of the season.
Oh.
Usually around midsummer, there are a lot of fireflies up on the mountain.
Oh my, that must be a really wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, I'm afraid the season's already over for this year, but how would you like to go see them next summer?
Well, I'd love to go, but you see, it's really hard for me to get permission to leave the grounds.
No need to worry. I can be your escort. I'll figure something out.
You can do that? Okay, it's a promise.
You have my promise. We'll definitely see the fireflies next summer.
Definitely.
It might be autumn soon, but it's sure getting warm.
Sorry I'm late.
Well, it took you quite a while to get back, didn't it? Are you sure you were just checking in on Akiko-sama?
After I checked in on Akiko, Michinaga-sama summoned me to run an errand for him. He wanted me to deliver this letter to you, Grandfather.
A marriage?
That's right. I sent a letter to Seimei asking him to select an auspicious day during the winter season.
What wonderful news this is! Congratulations! Princess Akiko, someday you will become the Mikado's wife!
That is correct.
How was Princess Akiko? She doing well?
So far, she seems to be doing okay. But demons have been appearing almost every night for the last 2 weeks, and their attacks have severely weakened your barrier, Grandfather.
As I thought.
We're almost certain it's the foreign demons. Kyuki is behind all this.
I temporarily repaired the barrier the best I could, but I don't think it'll hold for much longer.
Well then, it looks like I'll have to make a little trip down to East Sanjo residence.
I can't go next summer, or ever. Once I enter the palace, I can't go with Masahiro to see the fireflies, even though we promised. We swore to each other. I am so sorry. Masahiro, I'm sorry. A firefly?
Answer. If you answer, I will grant your wish.
Masahiro!
Huh? You felt that aura. It's coming from East Sanjo residence.
The barrier's been broken.
It can't have broken yet.
Masahiro, let's go.
Right. Mokkun, you go on ahead.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Even though we promised each other.
Our master has done it again.
He grasped the girl's mind with ease. Humans break so easily.
If our master eats her flesh and drinks her blood,
Kyuki-sama's power will become unstoppable.
Get ready to die.
And then you will die.
there she is. The girl is first rate. For our master.
I don't think so.
So who's next on my list? You've gone as far as you're gonna get.
Seimei.
Huh? Michinaga-sama.
Thank goodness. I'm just glad you came. Please look after Akiko. You mustn't allow her to be harmed by the foreign demons.
Right.
Masahiro, I want you to explain what happened. When you stopped by earlier this evening, you assured me there was absolutely nothing to worry about.
Sorry.
Masahiro, you should get going. Michinaga-sama, you should know something.
What is it?
My grandson is not responsible for this attack, so you really can't blame him for this situation.
What do you mean?
The aura of the demon's master has infiltrated your household. And also, this master demon has somehow managed to get to Princess Akiko and is using her as a pawn. Otherwise, there's no way that the spiritual barrier I've cast around your home would have been breached so easily.
Akiko! Akiko, can you hear me? You'll be okay! This wound on her hand, it's a curse. Why didn't I realize it before? They must have broken through from the inside. That means they used the curse in Akiko to get in.
Oh, poor Masahiro. I've let you down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promised I'd be there to protect you. This scent holds the power to repel demons and ward off evil. The spiritual power of this one should have more effect because it's been with me all this time.
The poor girl. The evil energy is raging throughout her body. I can just imagine how incredibly painful it must be.
I know that, but what should I do?
Pardon me, Gurren. Would you take a look around the house to see if there are any demons about? If there are, you know what to do.
Understood. I'll toast the bastards.
Masahiro, about the letter from Michinaga-sama. It said to look for an auspicious day for Princess Akiko for her imperial wedding.
So that means she can't see the fireflies. And that explains why she said she was sorry.
We have to find the foreign demons as quickly as we can. And then we'll need to dispel the curse that they've cast on Princess Akiko, since the poor girl cannot endure this pain for much longer. What I'll do is temporarily transfer the curse to myself to relieve her suffering, at least until you can defeat the foreign demons. But we must defeat these demons before she enters the Imperial Court.
Grandfather, I have a request to make.
Masahiro, something wrong?
Hi. What's up, Mokkun?
What do you mean, what's up, Mokkun? What's bothering you?
It looks like Akiko's gonna be entering the court this winter.
I see.
You know, we made a promise to each other that we'd see the fireflies together. Mokkun, we need to get rid of Kyuki.
Yeah. We'll destroy every single one of those filthy foreign demons infesting our country.
We need to do it so Akiko can join the court.
We will. We'll definitely do that.
Back off! Now, Mokkun-sama, dan bodama! Sara, harkia, anhatta!
Where do you think you're going? Masahiro! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Stop worrying about me.
Don't lie to me. You've been fighting demons every night and you're exhausted.
But I have to. For now, I have to do what I can.
Masahiro!
Seimei! You've got to stop him! He's totally lost his mind.
You mean Masahiro?
Who else do you think I mean? The kid's not ready for this. He's still recovering.
Gurren, you should let the boy do what he wants. You can't talk him out of it anyway.
Seimei, you're hiding something, aren't you? What is it?
I came to let you know that Masahiro is awake. If you leave him alone, he will probably sneak out of the house again. Seimei, you need to tell Gurren.
You do this every day. What are you expecting to see?
Well, a thing or two.
Do you really think it's wise to leave him alone?
Am I hearing things, or are you actually concerned about Gurren?
No way.
Well, that's a relief. I thought I was going crazy. Then it's safe to assume that your concern is really for my grandson, Masahiro. It's all clear. You've finally grown to accept Masahiro's powers.
No, I don't like the idea of your so-called heir almost getting himself killed and still not learning from his mistakes.
Seryu, I think you'll come around. Princess Akiko, the wound that the foreign demons inflicted on you has healed, but I'm afraid that to some extent you will feel the effects of the curse for as long as you live. Unfortunately, it'll often make its evil presence known.
But I'm fine. I'm not afraid at all. I'm protected by two of the greatest onmyouji. I believe in you and Yoshimasa-sama. I have to know. I've heard rumors circulating in the court that you've chosen to take the curse upon yourself and endure the pain that was meant for me. Tell me, is it true? I knew it! I never should have given it an answer. I shouldn't have. I knew.
Answer! Answer! If you answer, I will grant your wish.
Masahiro! It's my fault. I brought this curse on myself. I just wanted to be free. That's all. I never meant to cause anyone any pain. You have to believe me. Now you're under a curse. And Masahiro!
Everyone has a weakness. Don't be so hard on yourself. The demon looked deep into your heart, found your weakness, and preyed upon it. There's no need for you to worry. Masahiro will hunt the demon down, and when he does, he'll destroy it.
That's right. The fireflies. Masahiro asked me to go and see the fireflies with him. Next summer, since the season for them has ended this year. That's silly, isn't it? I'd never be allowed to leave the house and venture that far away from the palace grounds, would I? But Masahiro said it'd be okay. He promised he'd take me to see them. We swore on it. So he has to take me.
Well, you should remember Masahiro is the one fated to succeed me. He always does what he promises, and he'd never break his word to you.
Right.
But do me a favor, don't tell Masahiro what I just told you. We wouldn't want the boy to get swollen-headed. Rikugo, I hate to ask this, but would you mind watching over Masahiro for a little while?
Even though Toda's with him?
Yes. I'm more than a little worried about that boy.
Understood.
What's happened, Seimei?
Huh?
I understand you're here on urgent business.
Michinaga-sama, we have a problem that you need to be made aware of.
So, tell me, where did you see people being spirited away?
Further up the road is a house next to a big pond!
Please be careful. It's a hideout for bandits.
House by a pond?
The water started to sparkle, and before I knew it, a whole bunch of people suddenly disappeared!
I've got to see this.
Excuse me, Seimei's grandson. You're looking kind of pale. Are you tired or something?
Look at that! Even the minor demons are worried about him. He's not taking care of himself.
Getting angry doesn't help.
How can I not get angry?
Mokkun! Come on, let's go.
Go get him!
Yeah, go get him! You can do it, Seimei's grandson! Go, grandson, go!
Don't call me that.
Remember, crime doesn't pay!
All right. I've had just about enough of this.
Is he boiling the whole pond?
Not the most subtle approach.
Come on. Why won't it come out? There's no way anything could possibly withstand my heat. I see. Oh, there you are. it wasn't really in the water. It was hiding in the reflection, just beneath the surface.
It was? How?
Kyuki created another world beyond the mirror of the water. A world that you will never be able to enter.
Just die! What the?
Kyuki possess me!
Kyuki!
What's wrong? Masahiro!
What delicious irony! The little priest carries my curse within him.
What? Seimei said he'd absorb the curse.
Poor, unfortunate little priest. Taking the curse upon you was foolish, and now you will enjoy the full extent of my power. I'll give you pain enough to destroy you. That you would suffer this agony and let it eviscerate your existence is both admirable and stupid. You and the princess will be worthy sacrifices.
That's not gonna happen! How could you do something like that? You don't have the strength to absorb a curse intended for someone else. You know something like that could be fatal. Are you listening to me? Masahiro!
I wanted to do something! I had to save Akiko! Even though I swore to protect her, even though I tried my best, I still wasn't able to help her. So I had to do this.
But did you have any idea what would happen to you if you took on the curse?
Of course I did. I knew it would hurt. But the pain and suffering I feel is proof that Akiko's okay, and that makes it bearable. I couldn't bear the thought of seeing her suffer. That's why I decided to absorb the curse myself. If there was any way I could protect her from pain, I'd do it.
What am I gonna do with you?
Come on, it's time to go back home. You need to get some rest.
Yeah.
That boy knows what he wants. I can see now why he will be Seimei's successor.
Huh? Gurren, hello.
Seimei, you know I couldn't care less about what happens in human politics. And I've never been interested in who gets promoted or who marries the Mikado. But now, I wish I could destroy the Imperial Court and its intrigues.
You do?
I wish that I could alter Akiko's fate. This is the first time I've ever considered changing a person's destiny by force. If only...
I know.
That was Kyoho, Kyuki's minion.
The demon Kyuki hides beyond the mirror of the water.
Yeah, that's what it said.
I think Kyuki's been feeding on the people who were spirited away.
But how did they reach the realm beyond the water mirror? With so many demons moving into that other world all at the same time, they'd need a lot of space, a body of water to hold them all.
There's a pretty large pond close to the capital. It's Hirasawa's central pond. Do you want to take a look now?
You know, actually, I think it'd be better if we left late at night.
Oh, right. Princess Akiko's dressing ceremony's today.
Yeah.
What a wonderful opportunity for the Minister of the Left's eldest daughter.
The Minister must be pleased that the princess is of age. I can hardly wait until she makes her debut in the royal court.
That girl will make a splendid wife for the Mikado.
There's no change in the reading of her future?
Yes, and such a shame.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'll leave everything to you.
Yes.
He's working too hard.
Tyene, do you think he can defeat the foreign demons in his current state?
If he's Seimei's successor, he should be able to.
I don't know. Do you think he's really that powerful?
You weren't there when he fought that battle at Kifune. He was really something. Obviously Seimei's successor. And once this crisis is over, we will have to accept that. Whether we like it or not.
It's quiet. I don't feel a thing. There's no demonic aura.
I noticed, and it's making me really uneasy.
You're right. It's like something's blocked it all out. Kyuki. Wait a minute, I can't feel his aura at all.
That's because his physical body's on the other side of the water mirror.
Little priest, let's make a deal.
What's that?
Masahiro, did you hear something?
He's talking to me.
Only you can hear my voice. It is the curse that lies within you that allows me to speak to you alone.
If Kyuki's trying to communicate with you, just remember, just be careful what you say to him.
I will.
That curse will eventually devour your life force. It will destroy your body bit by bit. I released that curse by directing my power through the claws of Gaku and Shun. It was originally meant to bring about the death of Fujiwara no Kiko.
I'll destroy you before you do that!
Masahiro!
Consider my offer, little priest. Why don't you make a deal with me before that curse drains your spirit and kills you? You possess great power and a remarkable spirit. Simply killing you would be a tragic waste. Live and become one of my followers.
Masahiro, don't say a thing!
Give me your power. This is all I ask. If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. I'll be waiting for you within the water mirror at the pond of Ogura.
Masahiro, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you sure don't look like you're fine. What happened just now? What was Kyuki saying to you? Hey!
Don't worry about it.